Easter's coming up, and I know a lot of people panic about holidays. The good thing about holidays is they come around every year. There are lots of holidays in the year, and it's a really trying time for those who try to be on a wellness program or on a weight loss program for that matter. I want to give you an example of why planning is so important. Yesterday at a corporate wellness lunch and learn, I had a man from Sun Tzu Studio, the Taekwondo studio in Asheville, come in and give a demonstration about ways to stay personally safe. So they taught us several of the tactics that are out there that are pretty standard. And then they went through a series of their own practices and showed us that they have over 30 different practices for each belt. There's a ton of practices, and actually the way you execute these practices are laid out in the plan that you learn while you're at the studio. So as you learn the Taekwondo, you actually learn how to execute it in a certain way, because what happens is defensively, although someone may come at you one way or another, you'll have already memorized a way to defend yourself based on a certain number of tactics and a certain execution of them. I thought that was really interesting, and it reminded me about holidays, in that if you don't have a plan, when something comes at you, you don't know what to do. I heard this statement, a lot of us are hitting the buffets this weekend. You know, we got big families. It's hard to accommodate everybody. It's easy to go to a buffet. It pleases everybody. But we really get into trouble when we have an opportunity to eat whatever we want and how much we want. So plan for what you're going to have. Make the agreements before you get there. Some of you might be thinking, you know what, I'll wait and I'll see what's there and then I'll decide when I get there. It's a trap. It's a good way to get in trouble, and you're never ever going to come out on a victory when you decide when you get there, because you know what? You're going to have 101 reasons why it's okay to do whatever you want on Easter or whatever holiday it may be, because you know, it's just a holiday. It's one day. And really, that one day can connect you to 2 days and 3 days and 4 days, because it's about the failure. It's about the things that you connect yourself to when you don't stick to your plan. If it were just about eating off plan, and maybe that's your free day, if you've decided you're going to have that day as a free day, that's a different story. But if you're going in there and you have no idea what's going to happen or what you're going to do or how you're going to eat, download the menu. Find out where you're going. Find out what they're serving. I know it's Easter brunch and sometimes it's special. You know, just go ahead and call and find out what they're having and agree that you're going to do that. And stick to your guns. It makes you feel more confident. It's not about the food. You're not going to miss anything. I mean, really, a Cadbury egg or, you know, the scrambled eggs they're going to serve at a buffet, it's the same thing you can get any other time. It's just special because it's a special day. Don't get confused about your goals. The special day is the day that you get to your goal and you decide that you've had the power and the courage to stick to your plan. That's a special day. Holidays, these are special holidays and these are special times too, but they weren't celebrated with food. So don't be confused about having a good time with food. It's about family, it's about purpose, it's about friends, and it's about the celebration of the holiday itself, not about the food we serve. So don't get trapped in that same old circle that we find ourselves in all the time. Make a plan, stick to the plan, and succeed with your plan.